It's only $4.99 a month if you happen to subscribe via the desktop mobile app or the desktop app or on if you're on mobile, then use the mobile browser to save some money. Otherwise, you'll be paying the Apple tax or the Google tax. It really depends. Depends solely on the platform. Just saying, paying an unnecessary amount of money just to subscribe to someone is not fun. Just saying. Of course, it's entirely up to you if you want to do that or not. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Also, I sailed way past my destination. That's what I get for talking for too long and just having too much fun. I sure wish I could spend these coins, but unfortunately I can't do that now. I bought every single ability in the entire game. Okay, need to head towards the southeast. Oh, hello. Looks like we got some friends. Might as well break up the monotony a little bit here. Oh, dear. Oh, come on. Oh, that's really bad. Kaboom! Oh, yeah. Another enemy ship down, on to the next. Okay, this is a bad idea. We're gonna die. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna die yet. Yes! There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now then, let's go ahead and get to work around here. There is one other thing I haven't really mentioned, and that is when it comes to the whole subscription thing, believe it or not, I'm also offering YouTube memberships, which is basically YouTube's version of the Twitch subscription. The only thing about becoming a YouTube member versus a Twitch subscriber is YouTube does not support animated emotes. I wish they did. Sure, you can upload GIF files that look animated to you, but by you, I obviously mean me, myself, the creator. At least when it comes to previewing them. But whenever you would try to use them, the image is unfortunately static. I wish it wasn't the case. But dang it. It is what it is. Okay, where's the ship? Where'd it go? Over there. Alright. See you in hell. Bye-bye. That was unnecessary. Okay. Just need to head due south now. Perfect. I'm kind of surprised that the second ship hasn't joined in the fight.
Ow! Beam fell on my flight containers. So cool.
Oh boy. I really don't like the fact that we sustained so much damage already. Not great. But, hey, it could always be worse. That's for sure. How much more do we have left? That's the million-dollar question. Come on, line her up. And boom goes the dynamite. Phew, that took a lot longer than it should have. But, hey, it is what it is. So regardless of whether or not you choose to be a Twitch subscriber or a YouTube member, I will appreciate it all the same. goodbye. There we go. Enemy down. Whew, that took a little bit. Let's see. We're almost there. Just need to sail a little bit further and hopefully not swim with the fishes. I thought about engaging in combat there, but the reason why I chose not to do so was because I just noticed a health crate, which I really needed. Just saying. Also, I'm pretty sure the amount of health that you restore is dependent on how much health that you've lost overall. So, if you happen to have lost a fairly decent chunk of health, but you're not completely dead yet, then upon hitting a health crate, then you'll restore a lot more health versus having more health overall. I think that's how it works. Not 100% certain.
These deep, misty waters are said to be home to the monster. Keep a sharp eye out.
Sorry, Bentley, but I can't see a thing in this fog. If your sea monster's here, there's no way we'll find him.
Well, it's imperative we track it down and discover why the pirates fear it so vehemently. Panda King, do you have any fireworks that might light the place up a little? Make it easier to spot the creature?
My fireworks are not flares. They burst with ferocious beauty and then disappear like the lightning.
We should really get out of here. With visibility this bad, we might sail into a rock. The boat might take some real damage.
Uh-oh. Speaking of damage. Great.
Okay, now that's some real damage.
The sea monster is upon us. Go below deck and placate the others. I will confront this creature with my firework artistry.
Give a shout if you need any backup. I'll stand ready.
Now then, time to tame the mighty sea beast. Of course, that's going to be easier said than done. Okay, well, that was rather unfortunate. Come on, really? Okay, maybe I need to lock on, and as soon as it's done, then release. If you try to hack a bunch of fireworks and you're still trying to lock on, but you can't, well then, you're going to be in a load of trouble. So I would start loading up fireworks as soon as you possibly can. There we go. Hello there.
So, you now choose to face me. Behold the Panda King, your master.
Obey your master! The master of puppets pulling the string! Thankfully, I feel as though this part of the fight is a lot easier than the last. Just don't be afraid to hold down the R1 button while you're also holding down the L1 button. That way you can start running immediately after releasing the fireworks.
The waters, hide from your better.
The ship's getting pulled under. If we get tipped over too far in either direction, we're as good as sunk.
Also, don't be afraid to use a bit of flame food to get these tentacles off the ship.
We're starting to breach.
I know, it's fine. By the way, any amount of fireworks damage will be more than sufficient. Just saying, don't be afraid to get up close and personal against these things. Also, combine your flame food with your fireworks. Okay, this is fine.
It's not looking good.
I know, we're on it. Working as fast as I can here. go. Nice hit. Whew. Okay, that was a bit rough.
Yes, rise and let me punish you.
I love that comment. By the way, if you couldn't tell, the best time to release your fireworks is when you're ready to deal double damage. Although, there is one other thing worth mentioning, and that is, if you die at any point in this fight, then you will have to start over. So keep that in mind. And obviously, the best thing that you can do in the fight is to keep moving. Keep mobile.
Rah! Timid creature. With my beautiful fireworks, They are all gone. Cooper! Your assistance is requested.
I'm here. What's the score?
Protect the vessel while I go below and hurriedly craft more fireworks.
Sure thing. Bentley, you check out that fight? Crusher must be on its last legs at this point. I mean, what could he have left?
I'd say about another 100 feet and a dozen tentacles. Just a rough guess.
Oh dear. Oh boy. Great.
The squid's eye is out of range. Draw him in closer, then blast him. Got an idea. Whack the tentacles while they're attached to the ship. The suction cups on the bottom will get stuck, and maybe he'll have to come in and pull them off.
It's kind of strange to see that the tentacles tend to get stuck on the ship. Just keep in mind, though, for whatever bizarre reason, your cannon shots are going to go straight through the octopus. Like, go straight through the head. You just have to wait. Just have to wait until you're eventually dragged within very close proximity. Then you can start blasting him up the side of the head. Really? That wasn't close enough? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? I know that the tentacles are supposed to get stuck. Okay. I think once they're latched on, that's when I attack. That way I can get them stuck. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. But of course, getting them to stick is going to be a lot easier said than done. Okay, use the cannons before the squid gets free. There we go. Good hit. Oof. That wasn't great. Another thing worth mentioning too is when it comes to timing the cannon fire, you want to wait until all the cannons are ready to fire. There we go. Good hit. Ow. Oh boy. Looks like we're going to be redoing this fight. Again, I really wish you could shoot the frickin' squid at range, but unfortunately you can't. Really? That didn't count? Okay, I'm surprised that kind of worked. Oop. Oh boy. That was too close. Oh my god, I cannot believe that failed. That is a load of bull. I hate that about this game sometimes. I believe at this point in the fight, you have to... God damn it. Well, so much for that. That's irrelevant. Alright, let's give this another try. Now that we have a better idea as to what to do, and with the dynamic difficulty being as generous as it is. Perhaps now we'll stand a much better chance at winning this day. There we go. Just gotta wait for him to give me a big fat smooch. There we go. Good hit. By the way, if you want to know what the best attack is for this particular fight, it's definitely the jump attack, if you happen to have it. And by jump attack, I obviously mean it's level 2 or level 3 version. The reason why I gloat about it so much in that instance is just because of the fact that you can attack vertically and just swing your cane to and fro as if you were a wheel of death. There we go. For whatever reason, it seems like whenever you're doing the jump attack, it has a better time connecting versus not doing the jump attack. I don't know why. Just again, level 2 is the most reliable way of getting the tentacles to stick. And if you can do level 3, even better. There we go.
A grand battle that was, worthy of the names King and Cooper.
You really softened him up for me.
That was a solid action-reaction, bros. You two stand tall.
Say, Guru, could you get inside this creature's mind?
Oh, no. Who you doing?
That's a brilliant idea. But are you sure you can pull it off?
Hey,
Then let's do it. Just take any precautions you can.
What's he trying to do?
Getting us a new ally out here in the sea.
Hi, Baba.
I think that worked.
Don't leave us!
Oh dear. Mission failed successfully, I guess. Whew. Well, that certainly could have gone better. Great, so we're down 2 teammates.
Operation Reverse Double Cross. Our goal, as we all know, is to save Penelope. Given her crafty nature, Lefouille has undoubtedly locked her up in one of his most secure locations. They are 1. The Skull Keep, and 2. The Brig of the Death's Head. Our team is too small to assault both simultaneously, so we'll have to fall back on a little sleight of hand. First, we sail in and exchange broadsides with the Death's Head. Armed with the element of surprise and our cannon upgrades, it should be a fair fight. But remember, Penelope might be on board, so we cannot sink this ship. Once the masts fall, Sly should jump onto the enemy vessel and then promptly surrender. A necessary step for 2 reasons. First, that boat is packed with pirates, way too many to fight hand-to-hand. And second, it's the best way to get an audience with Lefouille. Given his smug nature, he's sure to brag where she's hidden if we can get him angry enough. Got that, Sly? Irritate the daylights out of this guy. It's our best and only chance to rescue Penelope. Once he talks, we roll out plan A or B, depending on the situation. This Lefouille is a smart man. Our only hope is to outsmart him at his own game.
Question is, how are we going to be able to do exactly that? Well, there's only one real way to find out, and that is to return to port and begin the operation.